Okay, folks, you saw that. Some higher being does not want me to get McGriddles. I get up early this morning, which is early for me, but then I had a cup of coffee, and then I said, "Oh shoot, I've got to get me a McGriddle before 10:30." So I left a quarter after 10. I'm about 10 minutes away, and then that happened. A train goes by. Somebody does not want me to get a McGriddles. I've got 7 minutes now to get there, and I'm about 6 minutes away. Fingers crossed. Knowing my luck, there's going to be a lineup, and by the time I get there to place my order, oh, sorry, we stopped serving breakfast. Fingers crossed, I can get a McGriddle. Want to come along? Let's go for a ride. Okay, folks, 4 minutes to go, and I'm still hitting obstacles. Fingers crossed. Red light. Okay, folks, I'm pulling into McDonald's, and I've got exactly 3 minutes before the breakfast menu ends. And it's not too bad at the lineup, so I just might be able to do this. Fingers crossed. Hi, could I get a sausage and egg McGriddle, please, and a large coffee with 2 cream and 1 sugar? That's it. Thank you. Mission accomplished, folks, with 2 minutes. 2 minutes to spare. I was going to get 2, but I decided I'm a little bit nervous about the pancakes having syrup incorporated in them. I'm not too sure about the sweet and savory, so that's why I chickened out. Stay tuned. Taste test coming up.
Okay, folks, here we are. Boy, oh boy, talk about time crunch. I made it with a minute to spare. Look at that. I can tell you, I am nervous about this. When I opened it or I unwrapped it, you could smell the syrup. So, but this is intriguing. The M emblazoned on the pancake, it kind of reminds me of the Mickey waffles, that you get at Disney World. But it looks good. The syrup smell, though, makes me nervous. But wow, look at that. The sausage, the nice freshly cracked egg, the juicy sausage, the cheese underneath there, look. And this is soft, sticky, syrupy. Oh boy. And the coffee. I love McDonald's coffee. Folks, I'm going in.
Okay, folks, before I get to the review, for those who saw my video yesterday, I was on my way to Shoppers Drug Mart afterwards to pick up some Christmas treats that were 60% off. I want to let you know that I will be posting a video on that. I kept everything in the bag with the price tag, but I thought what I'd do today is after I go to McDonald's, I will stop at the grocery store, this is the first day they've been open after Christmas, and get some more tasty treats from there that should be 50% off at least. And we'll do both of them together. So that video will be up tomorrow. Stay tuned. Now, back to the review. Okay, folks, here we are. And I am nervous about this. My hands are sticky from touching that. Let's try the coffee first. I don't like the tab that they have on there to open. And there we spill it all over the place. This tab sucks. I'll tell you that right now. It's the tab, the mechanism on it, when you push it, it pushes it down, but then you got to flip it over. So here we go. I spilled coffee all over. Let's go for a sip. That is good. McCafe, I will tell you, I like better than Tim Hortons. I think with Tim Hortons, it's a nostalgia thing if you're Canadian. And maybe it's because I'm a dual citizen. I was born American. My parents were both from Canada. I moved here when I was 11 years old. And I'm proud of my American heritage, and I'm proud of my Canadian heritage. And I do have American heritage too. My grandfather was born in the U.S. But anyway, I digress. I like McDonald's coffee better than Tim Hortons. Ah, that's good. Good coffee. Now, the McGriddle. I don't know how I feel about it. Looks delicious, but all I smell is syrup. So that makes me nervous. Here's what we're dealing with, folks. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? And I love the branding. No better way to do it than just go right in. That is delicious. You know, right away you get the syrupy taste, but it works. It's kind of like when I did the review of the peanut butter hamburger. It's flavors that you think should not go together, but for some strange reason they do. The softness of the pancake, and then you get the syrupy flavor, then you get the sausage and the egg. It all blends well for me. I like it. I should have gotten two. That is delicious. I'm blown away. I I was nervous about the syrup, but I had no reason to be. This is, and look at that, is a thick sandwich. And you know, for the overall price, I got a large coffee, and this was $7.45. That's pretty good for a breakfast. And it's not, you know, a little teeny breakfast sandwich. It's good. These flavors work well for me. And I never knew that we sold those here in Canada. I found out too that we have an IHOP here. It'd be interesting. Uh, for those that live in the States, we've only got one in the area. It just opened up recently. Do they have any sandwich like this? It'd be interesting to put. I've never been to an IHOP before. Let me know if you're interested to see a review on IHOP. And if you're familiar with the menu, let me know what you would recommend me getting over there at IHOP, and I'd be happy to go over there and do a review of that. And if they have anything comparable to McDonald's, maybe put IHOP and McDonald's against each other. Have a little duke it out, little battle of that is delicious. I love it. I'll be getting it again. That takes us to the end, folks. Thanks a lot for taking the time to watch this video. It was tight all the way. I made it with a minute or two to spare, and I'm certainly not disappointed. So thanks again for watching. For my subscribers, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. And if you're new here, I appreciate you watching this video. Please have a look at the playlist that's going to be popping up and consider subscribing. Love to have you along for the ride. Thanks again, everyone. Jamie, 2 thumbs up for the McGriddle. It's good. Signing off. A syrupy breakfast sandwich. Who knew?